So I have a question for you. I was very interested in the last couple posts I saw. You interviewed the publicist for Rachel, Raquel, whatever she's going by now, on Vanderpump. Now, I had a question, and maybe I'm totally out of it, but
Ask away.
what the hell is her publicist doing taking over her podcast? And why is her publicist becoming famous enough that you were interviewing her? Like,
Great
I didn't
questions.
get it.
Great questions. I had the same ones. So Juliet Harris is her longtime publicist. And I asked the same thing. And also I said, why does Rachel need a publicist unless she's coming back to television?
Mm.
And she would, Juliet famously said in the interview that she does not lie. She won't answer. She won't call you back, but she will not tell an untruth. And she really would not answer that question. She also would not answer if Rachel is being courted to come back to the finale, the season ending Vanderpump Rules season 12. I think she is, which is why Juliet would not tell people that. And I think the reason that they're thinking about or maybe trying to bring Rachel back is because I do not think Ariana is coming back. I think Ariana has such a big career outside of it. She truly hates Tom. So if you can't get Ariana, wouldn't you want to see maybe Rachel, Tom Sandoval, 2 episodes of them maybe discussing how manipulative Tom was, as Juliet says, and a narcissist. So that was it. And then to answer your question of why Juliet is taking over the podcast, she says that iHeart is the one that came to her. And it's very up in the air about what they're going to do.
Does anyone listen to that podcast? I don't even know what it's called.
I mean, that was my Going Rogue. Rachel Goes Rogue was what it was originally called, and then Going Rogue. I mean, that's a great point. I kind of had that same question. Like, did Rachel quit because of ratings? They say no. Rachel's truly done talking about Vanderpump. She's over it. She doesn't want to do a podcast about it. And like, that's really all people wanted to hear. They didn't really want to hear her interview mental health experts. So I think it was ratings, but obviously there must have been ratings enough. They're going to have Juliet host for now, but Juliet did say they are auditioning some other hosts. So it sounds like it's quite temporary. It's not, she may have a co-host. She may pop in and out. Your friend Mark Garagos is going to come on. So it
To talk
sounds
about
like
what? So weird.
Reality Reckoning. They claim Reality Reckoning is still happening.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. So the other thing I read recently is that, well, first of all, I find Vanderpump completely boring. Okay,
You do.
they need something new, and I mean, what is that? Is it airing right now? I don't know anything
No.
about it.
No, it's on pause. It's on pause. They cannot, we don't know why. We don't know. We don't know if
Because
it's
it's
sound.
boring, maybe.
Maybe it's boring and it sucks. Yeah, we don't know the answer to that, but we're hearing that season 12 will be the end. But we're
Okay.
also hearing it may never film again. So you're not wrong.
So also I saw that there's rumors that the Real Housewives of Dubai has ended. I don't think that Bravo's come out and actually officially said it, but do you think it's over?
It's on pause. Yes, and it should be. It was so bad. And now Roni should be on pause indefinitely
These
as
are all
well.
so boring. By the way, I have Caroline
Horrible.
Stansberry on Monday, so I'm going to ask her.
Oh,
So
that'll be good.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
she's
see.
going to tell you that they don't know and they could be coming back and she's not privy. It's so boring. It was so bad. And Roni is horrendous.
What? And I just read that there was like a fake storyline. The only storyline they had was now fake about pretending somebody was having a baby. I mean,
Yeah,
how
pretending that
dumb.
Rebecca Minkoff had a one-night stand with someone that's not her husband and got pregnant. Yeah,
Ugh,
it was
okay.
fake.
Okay. Well,
Horrible.
I don't watch any of those. There's like no good
Not
shows
missing
on.
anything.
Bravo here. I'm going to say it. Bravo is due to bring a couple new shows to the forefront because there are so many that are on pause and they've got to put some new blood in there. So
Who's going to
just,
be on them? Who's going to be on those? You know anybody?
I'm not sure, Sarah, but I'm just saying I think that there should be some new shows.
Well, I think you're right. And I will say Salt Lake, I think, is amazing. RHOC was great to watch. Obviously, I'm a huge Sister Wives fan. I've been a longtime 1,000 Pound Sister fan. I could sort of
Love
take
it.
it or leave
Love it.
it.
Love it.
Yeah, I love their antics off the show more than I do on the show. 90 Day, I'm so burnt out with, but I do in December, they're coming back with Last Resort, which is where they take these 90-day couples and they kind of like, this is their last chance to try to make it. I enjoy that. That'll be back. But 90 Day Fiancé's kind of jumped the shark for me too. It's the same old thing. There was another couple that came out and said they basically
Wait, what is
on
this? What is the saying you keep saying? Jump the shark? Isn't it jump the
jumped the
ship?
shark.
Isn't
Um,
it jump the ship?
no, I think it's jumped the shark because it's a reference to the movie Jaws when they I think it was like I don't know if it was Jaws 3 or something where they used a fake. Hold on, let me see where it originates. A
All I
fake.
remember from Jaws 3 is they're like, it's in the park. Get out of the park.
Uh, let's see.
I think it's
Jump the
jump the
shark
ship.
is a term that is used to argue that a creative work or entity has reached a point in which it has exhausted its core intent and is introducing new ideas that are discordant with or an extreme exaggeration of its original purpose. Where did it really come from? The phrase was coined in 1985 by radio personality John Hine in response to a 1977 episode from the fifth season of the American sitcom Happy Days, in which the character Fonzie jumps over a live shark while on water skis.
Okay. Well, jump ship is about leaving a situation in which one is not without having obtained permission to do so. Jump ship in Cape Town. I don't know what that means. Anyways, I thought I've been saying jump ship this whole time. So,
Jump ship, jump the shark, whatever, tomato, tomato. Anyhow.
um,